Thank you, Honourable Madam Speaker. The Honourable Prime Minister, the Deputy Prime Ministers, the Honourable Leader of Opposition, Honourable Ministers and Assistant Ministers, the Members of Parliament, people of Fiji watching in on Walesi radio or live streaming, and to members of the public in the gallery here today. I rise to deliver this ministerial statement on the role and impact of Fiji's trade commissions in advancing our trade, investment, and broader economic objectives. Fiji's economic future, Honourable Deputy Speaker, hinges on our ability to engage meaningfully with international markets, and our trade commission officers are an extension of government's vision in this regard. We currently operate trade commissions in Australia, New Zealand, China, and the United States of America. Allow me to elaborate on the work and impact of our trade commissions, which continue to deliver measurable results. The Trade Commission in Australia stands as Fiji's anchor in terms of exports, and has so far facilitated, just this year, facilitated 33 million in exports, an increase of 3 million from the previous year, growing Fiji's exports to 13% in total. In terms of foreign direct investments, the Trade Commission has helped facilitate the registration of over 16 investment projects from Australia, valued at 8 million. These investments span tourism, agro-processing, and ICT services. For the year 2023-2024, Madam Deputy Speaker, the Office has facilitated 34 FDI projects valued at 29 million and 76 million in exports. As a consulate, the Office also provides essential support to our diaspora, processing more than 2,500 consular applications in the last financial year. For every $1 spent in funding that office, Honourable Madam Deputy Speaker, the Fijian economy receives a return on investment of almost $50 back in registered investment projects and facilitated exports from consular services. We view this as a very good return. Recently, we have been making some remarkable progress in terms of success stories in the Australian market. For instance, new market access and distributor deals have been secured for Fiji products such as Fire Fiji Bongo Chili Sauce, Fiji's answer to other sources around the world, Juice Fiji, and fresh nalo from Road King Farms in Taveuni. Additionally, Fiji has proudly become the leading exporter of kava to Australia, with over 185 tons exported by nearly 200 Fijian kava exporters since the launch of the commercial pilot program. Today, Fijian kava, Madam Deputy Speaker, can be found in more than 800 cold stores across Australia. The Trade Commission is also exploring opportunities in high-value niche markets. One such example, which was mentioned by the Honourable Minister of Agriculture yesterday, is coffee, Australia's largest import product agriculturally. A pilot project is underway with boutique Australian labels that has identified the unique flavour and quality of Fijian-grown coffee. The Commission facilitates targeted trade missions and events, of course, and these events are targeted to create more opportunities for our people. Next month, over a dozen Fijian exporters will participate in the Naturally Good Expo in Sydney, Australia's largest trade show for organic and natural products. To complement these events, the Commission has launched an online product catalogue and directory, making it easier for Australian and New Zealand businesses to discover and connect directly with Fijian producers. Furthermore, in collaboration with Outsource Fiji, we proudly featured at the Customer Contact Week, ANZ, on the Gold Coast. We have supported the Textile, Clothing and Footwear Council at the Global Sourcing Expo in Melbourne, highlighting the strength of our manufacturing sector. And an exciting milestone for the creative industries, Madam Deputy Speaker, we partnered with Fiji Fashion Week to deliver the first ever Fiji Fashion Symposium in Sydney. The groundbreaking event is now set to become an annual feature in Australia's fashion calendar, which is particularly significant given that Australia remains Fiji's largest textile export market. In a unique example of sectoral innovation, Madam Deputy Speaker, our Australia office facilitated a strategic business visit from the St. Kilda Football Club, a leading team in the AFL, to explore collaboration with Fiji in sports development, infrastructure, and youth talent pathways. This initiative has the potential to make Fiji a leading sports tourism hub and to inspire the next generation of Fijian athletes like Nick Naitanui and Esawa Ratungalea in the AFL. I now turn to New Zealand. In the first half of this financial year, the office facilitated 30 million in exports, an increase of 10 million compared to the same period last year. Similarly, the office has facilitated 11 registered investment projects from New Zealand, valued at 4.8 million. These span sectors such as agriculture, real estate, and manufacturing. The ROI is about $60 to one Fijian dollar, Madam Deputy Speaker. For the 2023-2024 financial year, the office facilitated 17 foreign direct investment projects at around 8.9 million and facilitated around 62 million in exports. In terms of tourism, the Trade Commission has facilitated several investment projects in value-added tourism products, including yacht charter services and super yacht gatherings. Additionally, a number of other high-value niche projects are in the pipeline, with a focus on ecotourism and agroforestry. Madam Deputy Speaker, Fiji remains the only Pacific Island country among New Zealand's top 20 trading partners. Our market engagement shows sustained and growing demand for our exports. Diaspora-led businesses in Auckland, Hamilton, and Wellington continue to serve as key distributors, helping Fijian MSMEs gain access to supermarkets and convenience stores around the country. Allow me to outline some of the key initiatives led and facilitated by the Fiji Trade Commission in New Zealand. The Commission participated in the Auckland Baby Show together with Loloma Fiji, achieving a major milestone by securing a partnership with Baby City, marking the first time a Fijian baby product has been stocked in a national retail chain. Our creative industries were in the spotlight at the Pacific Fusion Fashion Show, where a number of talented Fijian designers took center stage, showcasing Fiji's creative potential and the vibrant storytelling of our fashion sector. At the Auckland Wellington food shows, products like Fiji Fire, which I have mentioned, Juice Fiji, and Aztec Farms were showcased and marketed, including the use of targeted influencer campaigns. The response from consumers were overwhelming, so much so that Juice Fiji and Fiji Fire were sold out after the event. As a result of these efforts, 40 stores across New Zealand now stock Juice Fiji, and more than 19 stores stock Fiji Fire hot sauce. The office has also led targeted marketing roadshows across key cities in New Zealand, including Auckland, Hamilton, Rotorua, and Rotorua towns across New Zealand. These roadshows are featured in in-store product demonstrations, digital marketing, and strong engagement with our diaspora. Turning to Asia, Madam Deputy Speaker, our Trade Commission in Asia serves as Fiji's gateway to one of the most dynamic and complex markets in the world. The Trade Commission has facilitated over $20 million worth of exports of Fijian products to China. This includes $10 million in terms of mineral water and noni products, $10.2 million in timber, and continued growth in cover export. On the investment front, I am pleased to inform you of the several major developments signaling a growth in investor confidence in Fiji. The first, which was launched by the Honourable Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for Tourism, is an investment in Wailoloa, which potentially is a large-scale development which stands to significantly boost tourism infrastructure, create jobs, and stimulate local supply chains. There have been several promising developments, among them a Chinese company specializing in daily household products registered now in Fiji, with an investment contribution over $3 million. We also have a prefabricated housing project which has commenced. This will be of interest to the Honourable Minister for Housing, which may well transform how affordable housing is done in the future in Fiji. For the 2023-2024 financial year, Madam Deputy Speaker, the Trade Commission has helped facilitate 3 investment projects from China valued at $129 million across various sectors in the economy. Concurrently, the office has helped facilitate exports exceeding $33.3 million. Our Trade Commission in China is also developing investment pipelines in mountain tourism, worth tens of millions potentially. Discussions are also underway for an investment project in agriculture and fisheries with a focus on crab and prawn farming. Madam Deputy Speaker, these projects not only bring capital, but also jobs and skills confidence to Fiji's long-term economic potential. Looking ahead, the Trade Commission has plans to participate in a number of trade shows this year. These include the Macau International Travel Show, the SIL exhibition, which is a good platform for food and beverage, the China International Small and Medium Enterprise Fair Show, and the China International Import Expo in November. Madam Deputy Speaker, a delegation from the Fiji-Macau Chamber of Commerce is expected to visit Fiji in June. This will be facilitated by the Chinese Trade Commission. And finally, North America. Madam Deputy Speaker, our Trade Commission in North America plays a critical role in representing Fiji's interests in both the United States and Canada. Its work centers on 3 pillars: reconnecting the Fijian diaspora, attracting investment, and strengthening trade links between Fiji and North America. In 2024, Fiji's exports to the US totaled $487 million. The Trade Commission has directly facilitated over $4 million in new exports and secured more than $200 million in active investments. To support exporters, the Commission provides market intelligence on products such as kava, turmeric, seafood, and cosmetics, and undertakes market scoping and engagement. With rising demand for health and wellness goods, there is a growing interest in value-added products such as ginger shots, moringa supplements, and fruit-infused drinks. The Commission is also working with the biosecurity of Fiji to support potential pineapple exports into the US. As part of the trade promotion efforts, Fijian products were showcased at the Cosmoprof North America Beauty Trade Show in Las Vegas, with returning participants including some of our known beauty cosmetic products, Nama Fiji, Misobu, and Lolama Fiji. In February, the Trade Commission helped facilitate the first cover mission into the US, joined by the Assistant Minister for Agriculture and Waterways, the Honourable Tomasi Tunumbuna. He has delivered a ministerial statement on that visit. This visit, Madam Deputy Speaker, will position us well in our ambitions to develop the cover industry into a billion-dollar industry. This year, the Trade Commission also plans to attend the Canadian Food Association Expo in Vancouver to assess the potential of Fiji products. On the investment front, the Google project is progressing well, and the Trade Commission was a key player in developing this opportunity. Fiji Water is advancing its commercial agriculture program in Fiji. In May 2024, I led the first ever largest business mission to North America, engaging investors, government agencies, business communities, and the Fiji diaspora across US and Canada. This has helped reconnect the diaspora and has led to a few investor scoping visits in tourism, education, outsourcing, and agribusiness. Following the mission, several investor groups visited from Fiji to explore opportunities from Canada, including tourism, real estate, education, outsourcing, and agribusiness. We will continue to facilitate such scoping visits. In California, business leaders have established the U.S.-Fiji Chamber of Commerce. We are working closely with them to strengthen ties between Fiji and the U.S. business community and diaspora. In Canada, we are doing the same. Our North American office continues to support a wide range of investment inquiries from U.S. companies and the diaspora. Diaspora engagement remains strong. In 2024, the Commission reached over 1,000 Fijians through the U.S.-Fiji Investment and Savings Drive, securing more than $1 million in investments. A larger drive is planned for this year. A partnership within HFC Bank now allows diaspora members in the U.S. to open accounts remotely, a key step in easing investment. This new process demonstrates our commitment to delivering on promises and supporting the diaspora meaningfully. To deepen service delivery, the Trade Commission is exploring passport enrollment services at its San Francisco office. Madam Deputy Speaker, looking ahead, the Trade Commission will also represent Fiji at the Los Angeles Rugby Sevens in May, providing on-the-spot assistance with banking, investment, trading, and business queries for our diaspora. Preliminary work has also commenced for the second business mission to the U.S. for next year. This will build on the success of the past mission and solidify Fiji's visibility in the North American markets. Madam Deputy Speaker, this statement highlights the value of our Trade Commission officers. Their work supports our exporters, attracts new investment, and builds international reputation, and advances connections within our diaspora. In no time, Madam Deputy Speaker, I expect offices to be opened in Canada, India, and Papua New Guinea. As we work to future-proof our economy, the contribution of the Trade Commissions will be vital to our successes. I commend the work of the Trade Commission teams, in particular the Commissioners Alika Cooper from the US, Daniel Stowe from Australia, and Madam Linda Chan from China, and assure this Parliament that we remain fully committed to strengthening their capacity and reach to ensure that Fiji is not only seen, but heard, felt, and remembered in every major international market. I thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker.